A young girl gained admission into Delta State University, DELSU, in November of last year. She was shy and didn't know anyone. The only people she interacted with were those who helped her with her admission screening and a few others she met at the cyber cafe. Over time, these guys introduced her to their girlfriends, who she slowly became friends with. Around the Christmas break, the group invited her to a beach outing. She was excited. She had never been to the beach before and was glad to finally feel included. At the beach, she met a guy named Derek, a handsome, well-spoken student who seemed to have a close relationship with the others. They talked, exchanged contacts, and continued chatting afterward. It turned out that their meeting had been orchestrated by the group. On January 27th, Derek invited her over to his house. She wasn't home that day and was reluctant, but he convinced her. She took a bike to a location called Lebrix, and Derek came to pick her up from there, in a very nice car. She was surprised to see a fellow student driving such a luxurious car, but she didn't ask questions. He took her to his house, a spacious compound that he owned. The interior was beautiful, far beyond what she expected. Out of caution, she sent her friend a message with her location. While there, Derek began asking her intimate questions. She told him honestly that she was still a virgin. But that night, she gave in, and it truly was her first time. There was even physical evidence confirming this. The next morning, Derek drove her back toward campus. On the way, he gave her 2,000 Nigerian nairas and told her to buy a morning after pill, even recommending a specific brand. But for some reason, either fear or forgetfulness, she didn't buy it. Before dropping her off, Derek said something strange. "If anyone ever asks if you know me, just say no." She was confused, but he explained that people often tried to befriend him because of his wealth and status, and he didn't want unnecessary drama. Fast forward to February 27th, one of her roommates noticed she had been acting strange and asked if she was okay. The roommate bought a pregnancy test kit, and when she took the test, it was positive. She panicked and called Derek, but he didn't answer. He was already planning to relocate to South Africa. When she finally reached him, he denied responsibility. "You're not the first girl trying to pin a pregnancy on me," he said. He even threatened to take her to court, have her sign an NDA, and insisted on a DNA test. One of his friends, however, advised him to take it easy, and Derek later called back